Magic have it.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. Shit.
Markel Fultz. Nothing going here on that drive.
That hit team.
He's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And hits the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. To Thompson. 4-3. That won't go. In the front court, it's Augustine. Trailing by 10.
Get in there. Ah.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence.
I'm doing my shit right now, bro.
To Russell.
I'm trying to get my views
Lets
up.
it fly from long range. Not that time. Augustine with it up top. Margins 8. Screen coming. Augustine against the great shot blocker Chandler.
I'm trying to get my views up on Call of Duty, man. And
beyond the arc for 3.
how many views you got on what's your name? On Division? How many views you got on your YouTube channel?
14 points in this first quarter as he knocks down
Me
the
too,
three.
man.
And look, I know this requires great conditioning on the defensive part, but you have to start the
But how everybody get on these subscribers? That shit aggravating.
Tyson Chandler able to recover with the block. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Nobody ain't subscribed to me. Nobody ain't looking at my shit.
Yeah, baby, here we go.
Oh.
Drive from the baseline,
Rebound.
but it won't go down.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active.
How you get it?
Contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
How you get
Nice
it?
pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And if you're on defense on the last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Gordon. Fournier gets it in the left corner. Middleton. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
But I'm missing.
Into the front court.
I'm missing all my shots.
14-point deficit.
But I'm missing all my shots. This shit crazy. I don't want this shit.
And count the basket inside.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Fultz to Aaron Gordon. Off the assist.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's
Let me
what
tell
I
you
saw
something.
right there from the defender.
I love YouTube, but they just like Twitch, but I cannot do it. But you get banned. I don't know how you get banned for that shit. Cause people be doing that shit too.
D'Angelo Russell at the
Yeah.
line for a chance at a 3-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career.
I think when you cuss online, I think when you cuss on Twitch, somebody said something, then somebody reported, and you get, then you got banned.
Great looking
So what
vision.
you did?
Whoa, Chris Middleton.
I ain't know got banned
Now
from that
3 for
shit.
9.
That's lunch pail business right
Oh,
there.
YouTube. I ain't know got spec on my channel on there.
Powering through.
To Russell.
But I know who did though.
3.
And
Can't
that's
connect,
a
it's
foul.
no good.
You don't call that.
Fultz with the basketball. His guys currently down by 13. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. To Russell. from long range. Good for three.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense,
I mean,
you
they
can't
got 3.
afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Yes, Aaron Gordon. He's now 4 for 6.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Russell. Going to launch beyond the arc. Rebound pulled in by Gordon. Fournier to Fultz. No, I missed a short one there. Curry. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs them the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Tyson Chandler with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Cauley Stein to Russell. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that.
Hey,
We
when
need
you
to see him penetrate, get into the lane, and create.
I did 8 videos already. How many videos I got?
Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Curry. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game.
thought,
I know it looks like he's just
getting the
playing
ball
around
more
out
too,
there
bro.
trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Fournier. Screen
Had the
coming.
ball, nigga.
Fournier takes aim at Steph Curry.
Has it. Has it.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Fultz. Gordon. Middleton. No good. To Russell. For 3. Not going down here.
Okay, you don't make that shot.
Fournier to Gordon. Knocks it down off the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse.
Hey,
The
about
ankles or the bruised ego.
To Curry. Lets it fly from long range.
That reach was just about a second
I'll
off.
say
He
smoking
got his
cigarette.
hand in there a
Like he
little
all
bit
that.
quicker. That would have been a
Because he
steal.
don't
Just
even
enough
like Cardi B
imbalance.
no more.
First free throw is good. It's the second. One more coming. It's all 3 free throws.
Hey, stop.
Orlando has it.
I'm gonna keep on grinding.
Markelle Fultz to Fournier. To Middleton. And a nice finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Misses the first. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Fultz into the front court. Down a bundle. To Fournier. Off the assist.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Rises for the slam.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Offensive board. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to...
And with that,
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're
I'm gonna stop the
underway.
video. Yeah,
Fultz with the
I'm gonna keep
basketball.
on grinding.
His
and-
guys down big
and-
to Middleton. Won't go. Goes to the left side. Beyond the arc for three. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. Middleton to Fultz.
What?
Willie Cauley's.
What you doing?
and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was
Come on,
impressive.
bro.
Fournier to
He needs
Middleton.
to set-
Here's a
he-
chance from long range, and Chris Middleton good on the quick
He ain't
release
even
that
trying to
time.
let him
I
get
know
rid
he's
of
a
the ball.
volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Fultz into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Middleton. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Cauley Stein powers it through.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
It's Orlando's ball. Fournier to Middleton. And the rebound corralled by Cauley Stein.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Gordon to Middleton. Fires the three. And that's rebounded by Golden State. Curry into the front court. His guys hold the commanding lead. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
I won this.
Magic basketball to Aaron Gordon. Fultz to Middleton. Fournier. It's no good. Shots not going down. To Thompson. Fires the three. Rebound pulled in by the Magic.
Oh, this shit be cheap.
Markelle Fultz to Fournier. It was right
I'm
there.
talking about the game, the NBA Live shit. This shit be cheap.
His guys
I'm in my
holding the
career
big
mode.
lead. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks it down.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Now a whistle, and Orlando is going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Fultz to Gordon. Willie Cauley Stein pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Aaron Gordon for three, and Aaron Gordon good on the quick release for three.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
From long range. Magic own the possession. Markelle Fultz. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Fultz with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Klay Thompson rejects it. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. A lot of contact. No whistle. First try, no good.
Me.
Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. It's Steph Curry with the rock. Going to launch beyond the arc. Trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark. To Gordon. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
To Mo Bamba. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line.
Team sorry, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Orlando ball. Isaac. Down low, it's Gordon. And look out. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Count it.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Russell. 4-3. Misfires. It's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Cruises inside for 2.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Missed a wide-open look. Russell into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Augustine with the basketball. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Got it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Beyond the arc for 3. Rebounded by Orlando. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Aaron Gordon.
No.
And the rebound taken by Golden State. Now a steal as the Magic have it.
You go back to the principles. Things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade is called
I'm still playing now.
You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
That misses with a second to go. 3 quarters down. The Warriors with the basket. basketball to begin the fourth quarter, and it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting five has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Warriors have the basketball. Here's a chance from long range. That no good off the mark.
I can't shoot that down. Shoot.
To Stevenson. Gets it in the left corner. Fires the three. And it's Chandler with the rebound. Russell. Driving right to the basket. He cruises in for two. Too easy.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Runner here won't go.
He need to keep on texting me in the group chat. I don't know what he's doing in PS4.
Stevenson fires the three.
How you did?
Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
And the game flow in the second half is completely different than the first. That first half equals out of sight, out of mind. Way to recalibrate in the locker room and find your rhythm back on the court.
To Mo Bamba. Nothing going here on that drive.
How many tokens?
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Won't go down.
Oh.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Off the iron. No good. To Stevenson. Tyson Chandler sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
That's it? That's all the celebration I get? I wanted to see a little bit more off that one.
Tyson Chandler with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And scores. Strong take.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Yeah. I gotta wait for a long time to download it.
For three, it's good for three.
You know,
Hey, download. Hold on.
I learned when I played in the
Ain't that full yet?
were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be.
And it just a little bit.
And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
I hope we get done tomorrow. I hope we get done tomorrow when I play a game tomorrow.
Nice pass to get things going.
So much about passing is about the pace
I know.
of the pass. Sometimes you need to dart the pass through the gap. Other times you need to have a feathery touch.
I hope we download tonight.
Ball up
Shoot.
for your player
I
to
hope
dunk
they
the
can
ball. That
download
pace is
tonight.
everything in this game.
Fultz to Stevenson. Wide open.
Man.
Too easy. You can't give him that look.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception because that trajectory leads to the net every time.
And he finishes at the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Russell. Jonathan Isaac sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
It goes down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Here's Orlando with the basketball. Stevenson, great dish to set it up. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Markelle Fultz to Stevenson. Knocked loose. Warriors have it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Has a chance. It's Gordon with the rebound. Fultz into the front court. Down a bundle. To Middleton. Nice pass to set things up.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Brogdon Bender. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Curry. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound
You keep on passing.
And the reward is going to the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Lance Stevenson, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 68%. First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. That pass stolen by Orlando.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Hey, that's definitely got the game right now.
Short jumper off the mark.
Right.
To Thompson.
I'm in this whole game right here.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. The next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
He's good.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. Magic have it. Markelle Fultz to Gordon. Tough make through traffic.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
He throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Fultz with the basketball. His guys down big to Middleton. And the Warriors have the rebound. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Steph Curry. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Aaron Gordon against the former Cougar. Good touch that time from Lance Stevenson. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew,
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.